Because the plan today is to actually go see the Denizen. First, an acknowledgement of country, so we acknowledge the Aboriginal people as the traditional owners of this land and creators of the stories used in this section of our campaign, and we pay our respects to the elders past, present, and emerging, because obviously Yulungar is from a Dreaming Time story. And so up onto the service, I believe Carsus succeeded in parking, and Kunavi gets on out and goes and lays right on the edge of the balloon. Dvon's at the TV. I think he's got his little robot.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure that's not too banged up or anything from hitting it into metal, and also a person multiple times. They're still unconscious, laying where Kunavi left them, just in the wet room. And as Kunavi goes and lays down in her place, Polypa and Tagiria are already sitting out there, which doesn't disrupt her laying, but still, she's got.
No, it doesn't. They came back.
Yeah, no need to go find them.
Well, she'll lay right down, no words. She's just laying there.
They'll look at her, but they won't say anything because sometimes a girl just gotta lie down.
Sometimes a girl just gotta lie down. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, not an issue. Alright,
It's good for her.
yeah, so I guess up to Carsus and Dvon to move around. Kunavi's out. She's done. She's full of smoke. She's out of breath. She's laying.
Well, I guess Carsus will remove the body from the ship. He doesn't really want that on his floor.
Mm.
The live body.
So just putting them right outside, or specific spot?
Yeah, I guess so. Just out of his ship.
All right, easy to move. Just long and lanky. Pile them up, put them outside.
Yep.
Awesome.
They're for the world now.
Mm. Back to a seat.
Yep. Where he belongs.
Mm-hmm. A good use of his free will.
Mm-hmm. His free will that he has.
Yeah.
Periodically.
Mostly for groceries.
Mostly for groceries. He fucking loves his groceries.
Dvon's turn.
Dvon's probably just gonna go tinker in his room for a little bit. Just fix up the little camera bot thing. We named it, didn't we?
Yes,
Sunboy.
Sunboy.
Fix Sunboy up. Do some tinker. Make sure that any parts that are a bit loose are back in place. Maybe pop off a bit of the shell and hit it on the desk a few times to get the plates straight again before putting them back on.
Like Carsus just hears a bang, bang, bang from the other room. Just bashing it.
He can lean forward a little bit to look right through the windows to see what he's up to.
Not destroying the ship, I promise.
Dvon turns to look at him through 2 windows.
Just gives
They
him a
make eye
little wave.
contact. Little wave. Alright, he'll sit back down. That's none of his business. Everyone's just chilling for a bit.
Yeah, just hanging out. It's around 2 p.m. right now, so it's not like they're wasting too much of the sunlight. They've still got a while before it gets to sunset. And after a while, Bronya will come out and, she'll see the body there and be a bit more kinder to them than Carsus, and figure out what's going on, take them back into the little area that she's been staying here. She'd thank Kunavi, but she's obviously busy and she understands that girls just got to lay down sometimes.
Everyone understands that.
Yes.
It's part of the girl living.
all girls understand needing to lay down sometimes, especially on the edge, right over the abyss.
Yeah, it's good for her chakras,
Yes,
good for her soul.
the divine feminine really courses through her when she does this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's, it's a repeated practice. Back at home on Alternia, the closest to the void they had was the deep trenches in the ocean. So you just lay on the ocean floor right next to this big, deep abyss. Really
Yeah.
good for her.
Mm. She thinks of all of this in her head to plan to tell Dvon about it later. Maybe she's mumbling it to herself and he can hear it over the earpieces. Not that he can see what she's doing at all, but
He just hears in my chakras.
They're both doing their own individual thing, and he can just hear muttering about the trenches, the deep pits, the darkness.
She's hexing someone.
Devon's not gonna question it.
Sometimes a girl's gonna hex someone.
Sometimes.
We've quickly learned about a lot of girl behaviors.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Devon's been on the internet, at least the human internet, and he knows about witch talk, just he's not gonna mention it. Not gonna say anything.
No, she's
He's a
pure
good
white
boy.
noise.
Minds his business.
Yes. All right. Well, how long are we activating for?
Mm. Well, she'll chill for like an hour, just getting some fresh air, and then she'll get up and go back inside.
Yeah. Never acknowledge those two.
No, she needed her time.
Yeah. Probably still smell a little bit smoky on her clothes, but she's okay now. She can breathe. She's chill.
And breathe, and that's the part that matters.
Mm.
So probably go talk to Carsus about how they've got to go see the Denizen next.
Yeah.
Have a chat with him.
I don't think you guys. Oh, you gathered a little bit of information of where the Denizen is from Barzum's mumbling that the closer to the Denizen, the hotter the chains are.
Hmm. Which that'd be a thing to go out and touch them all, but they burn their hand on the one that they were with, or like the ones that they were around. So it's around that area at least,
Yeah, possibly. Not that
or in that
chains or anything. Yeah.
general direction.
Yeah. So you had your initial landing place, going the same way then leads to Polypa's shack, and then going further led to where Barzum was, where you can assume is some amount of hot chain.
Yes,
Yes.
enough to burn at least,
Mm.
which isn't really a good marker if I don't know how hot they get in total, but that's fine.
Yeah.
No worries. Mm.
So is the plan to go back down there again, or are they going to discuss a way that has the least amount of lung damage to it?
I guess it would just be the same process. You'd go down there, send the robot, and then if there's something, and go like chunk by chunk.
Yeah. So we're flying down then?
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, all right. So it would probably be a bit careful to not knock Tigiri and Polypa right out. But there's enough space to get out with a good amount of distance. Piloting roll for Carsus.
Which he has +5, I think.
Yes. His very, very special role that only he has.
Yeah. A 10.
10. Plus modifier?
Yes.
Okay, most intermediate roll. So he'll get close to a few chains a couple times just because the immediate area is full of them. But luckily he doesn't hit the wings on it or anything, or like take out the entire middle of their ship. They're good. They're avoiding things, and then is he going back to where they parked last time, which was past Polypus Shack, or is he going to try and land where they found Barzum?
Maybe around where they found Barzum, so they can go further in that direction.
Yeah. Okay. So he'll land. The only real obstacles here are trees and the chains. The landing legs that the ones that will pop out, one of them will be in a lake, but it's not that deep anyway, so as long as they don't go and stand in the bathroom behind the or as long as all of them don't stand in the bathroom behind the lounge room, then they'll be fine.
Okay. Just don't stand in the bathroom, it'll be right.
Yeah, but it's okay, they can all
Um,
watch Drag Race in this position, it's just not the bathroom.
yeah. And that's the important part, kept safe. Nobody cares about the bathroom, because Tagiri's not camped out in the other one anymore, so they can use it.
Yes, so it's all good.
Mm. But she'll go a knocking on Dvon's door.
You get up and open the door.
I'm back in the smoke! Because he can't see that through the massive window in his room.
I figured.
Um, that other person was handed off to the lady. So now we've just got the denizen to find, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
The the last person said the last person burned their hands on the chains, and there's like closer to the denizen, the hotter the chains are. So we're in like sort of that area. Um, but I guess we can't really go out there and just go touching every chain. That seems unwise.
Yeah, we need like a thermometer or something.
Just like sticky tape it to the front of Sunboy.
Yeah, we could do that. Or thermal imaging.
That is, yeah, I guess. That's
Yeah, it would work. We'll be able to see how hot the chain is by the color.
oh yeah. Would that be a hassle to set up though? Do we have time for that?
It's not a hassle. It's just I don't really need to add anything new. I think it's more of like a code thing.
Oh, okay.
Like since Sunboy already has the camera on it, I don't need to add a camera.
Like that's true, because he can already see.
Yeah. So I'll quickly do that, and hopefully it won't take too long.
Alright. We'll just chill.
Alright.
And she's
You
gonna go
wanna
hover by Carsus again.
Yep.
don't squish my boy.
I'm squishing both of them. Accident. Yeah, so you sit down, you get Sunboy, open up whatever coding program you use, roll intelligence.
Alright. 19.
Oh, awesome. So
Oh.
that's a 23 then. You're fine. We're absolutely chill then though. You sit down, you plug in Sunboy to whatever coding program you use, and you quickly figure out thermal imaging. It only takes like 15 minutes or so. And now you can hold him up and then look around your room and see all the thermalness.
It's crazy. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take Sunboy with me and go to Kunavi until that done.
Oh yay! So he is ready for release.
Yes, he is now thermal.
He's such a good little adventurer.
Yeah, I've made it as like a setting that I can turn on and off, so if we need to actually see what's around, I can just switch back to camera.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
So I guess we just let
Alright.
him out. And shoo,
Yeah, time time to release the boy.
to release the boy!
Alright.
And we go over to the door, I guess.
Go open up the door instantly. Smoke, but it's okay. Put him down, release him, send him off.
And then close the door again.
Mm.
Right. And turn him on and send him out.
Yep.
Just
And then go plug the thing into the TV to watch him.
yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to find where you were exactly. Like, you're in the area of where you found on Barzum, but that's kind of hard to find a landmark chain considering there's a lot of chains down here because there's a lot of balloons. But yeah, so what kind of direction do you want to go?
I guess go to the nearest chain and just follow the chains until I find the hottest one.
Yeah, okay. Um, how long do you want to do this for?
40 minutes.
Okay.
The usual.
Minutes. Huge. Yeah, so you'll find a chain. It does like come up pretty like orange as is, so obviously they're already quite hot. Do you have a specific thing that'll show the exact temperature, or is it just going with the color grading where you already know like the rough estimate?
It's like a color grading
Yeah, okay.
sort of scale thing.
So you already know from that it's got to be like a certain amount of degrees. That one won't burn you specifically, but it will be hot to the touch. And so
Yeah.
you'll keep going,
No,
following.
gotta watch out for yellow.
Yes, yes, you keep going. Got to see some streams as well, which are already pretty hot as well. Not as hot as the chains, but it looks like it's sort of natural hot springs more so. And yeah, after your 40 minutes, you'll start finding some pretty hot chains. Uh, Nothing that'll burn you instantly, but like if you're trying to grab on and specifically climb up like Barzum said that they were doing, then you're definitely going to burn yourself from prolonged touch.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going in the right direction then.
Yeah.
So yes, after your 40 minutes of going around, you found some pretty hot chains that it's not going to burn you instantly. It's not like it's fire, but prolonged touching will definitely burn you.
Yeah. Alright. So I guess we just head in that direction.
Yeah.
Keep going with Sunboy, or get Carsus to move the ship.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep going with Sunboy for a little bit longer.
Another 40.
Yeah.
You keep trucking along, and the chains will keep getting hot and hotter. The lakes that you find, the streams that you follow, will also keep getting hotter and hotter. And because there's that like basically a foot of smoke that's off the ground, that this is the whole reason why you're using Sunboy. Like at that end of that other 40 minutes, it starts getting really smoky even for his camera. It's probably a bit more humid of being around the lakes is fogging up the camera. But yeah, you're losing vision in this more hotter area you're at.
Yeah. Means we're getting close.
And we're going in the right direction, but we're not going to be able to have him out there for much longer.
Yeah, I'll recall him and then we'll see what to do from there.
Let's maybe get Carsus to move the ship in that direction. And that way he won't have somebody won't have to come as far to get back.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to getting out there ourselves, it won't be as far to walk to get to Denizen.
Yeah. Sounds good.
She'll hop up. She'll go talk to Carsus. And they'll go for a drive.
Roll me another piloting roll because, he's coasting along the ground, basically.
16 with modifier.
Okay, yeah, he's fine. Any chains that are around this area, he'll be able to navigate away from. Probably easier that they're going at a slower speed than they did to descend down. But yeah, he'll get a good place to land, and even though obviously the ship has to be completely closed off from everything outside because it goes through the vacuum of space, it does get kind of hot around the window areas, and there's a bit of like humidity fog coming up on them. Doesn't affect his ability to be able to pilot, and it mainly comes up once they've already landed. We're just waiting here to recall Sunboy then.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Right, so is Kunavi going to hang out with Dvon in the lounge room again?
Yes, she'll go back to him.
Yeah, she would love to watch Sunboy venture.
She would love to watch some boy venture.
So after about like 15 minutes or so, Dvon will get kind of sight of the ship. There's still a bit of that fog over Sunboy's camera, and yeah, he can be retrieved now.
Alright. Go to the door and grab him.
So you open up the door, and instantly smoke starts like pouring in. Not like someone's putting it directly in, but it's like if you opened your door and it's been snowing outside, how it would just like fall in instantly. Which
Yeah.
will cause a bit of eye irritation for Dvon and probably a bit of coughing. But pick up some boy, close that door as quick as you can.
Yeah. Alright. Got Sunboy.
He's back! He's safe!
Yeah. Alright.
How's he doing? Did he take the hit alright?
Yeah, he's alright. Like a few melty bits here and there, but that's because his casing is plastic.
Oh.
Might need to do some modifications for him to stand about it.
Yeah, we'll like put it on the to-do list so we can give him an upgrade.
Yeah.
So, what is it though? I mean, it'll probably be fine. I mean, I'm guessing they've gone to see the Denizen before. I would think. I don't remember if they mentioned that or not. But yeah, she'll be right. So I guess we just go out for a walk and see if we can navigate any better than Sunboy can.
Yeah. I'll go out with you this time as well.
Maybe probably not. Maybe we should bring a sheet or something.
Yeah.
Because it's not like we can see anyway, so we can just kind of cover ourselves up so that we can breathe a little better.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan.
Oh, let's get a move on then, because this smoke shit sucks.
Yeah. Get this over and done with, and then we can leave.
Yeah, we can move on to the next one. Ugh.
So
Well, she'll go and find a sheet.
Do you want to, if you guys are sharing one, do you want to take Dvon's since he's got the biggest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he's got the bed.
The big
Got the
bed.
double bed.
Yeah. So go strip his bed and put it over yourselves.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if they can't see; they couldn't fucking see to begin with.
Exactly. So yeah, you guys, got your sheet. You go walking, I assume just to continue the path that you've been sending Sunboy on.
Yeah.
Yep.
And after like 5 minutes, even with the sheet, this is absolutely not sustainable. It is way too humid and smoky. You probably need better lung capacity to be able to get through this.
Okay. Wow. Shit.
Well, they're just like one foot out the door and they're just regretting the decision.
Yeah. You persevere for about
He
5
was
minutes before going, "Mm."
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work.
Need to find something else. What else is there? What other thing can we try?
Still turn back and start kind of guiding them back to the ship the way they came. I guess we could ask the lady from up there if they have any stuff in like actually getting through the hot parts and navigating the smoke.
Yeah. Yeah, let's give it a try.
Alright. So
Yeah, I mean that'll probably work.
Alright, let's go.
go tell Carsus to take you back up.
Yep.
Yes. Carsus, could
So
you please take us back up?
wordlessly, he'll start it off. Up we go.
Alright.
We've asked so much of him.
It's not his job or anything to do exactly what he's told.
No, we've asked him to move the ship so many times.
Yeah.
This mission.
That's what he's here for.
Alright, so Carsus has taken them up out of there.
Yep.
Yep.
Right back upstairs.
Piloting roll.
16, 21.
Oh, hi Finn.
Oh,
Well, sorry I'm a bit late. I was buried by dogs, and I'm currently making myself some coffee and brunch.
Do you want to spectate?
So let me see what's going on.
Okay, actually continuing on then. Yes, 21, absolutely fine. You park that ship, no problem. Tigeri Polypa is still hanging out. You can't see Bronya. Assume again she's probably just in her little house, and Barzum isn't laying on the ground anymore. So at least you don't need to worry about hitting them.
yay. He'll park it up and he will stay right put in his seat where he belongs.
Of course.
And Kunavi will pop up. I'm gonna go talk to that lady. Are you coming or are you staying here?
I'll come with.
Okay, let's go. And she'll hop up straight to the door. Out we go in search of Bronya. They did get her name, didn't they? Yes, they did.
They've got
I
that.
remember.
Like,
I know everything.
just drops Devon's sheet like right on the ground outside his door.
Yeah. Don't even worry. That's a later issue.
So you
Um.
You go over. I think you have knocked on her door before, so you can assume you know the place that she's hanging out in.
Yeah, they went to find her for the first person, I think.
Yes.
Polypa.
So you go
Yes.
knock on the door, and she'll come open it.
Hi.
Hello, how are you going?
I think we've pretty much tracked down like the area where your denizen lives. Really hot, really steamy though. It's not really sustainable to be walking through it. We came to ask if there's like tools or anything to use to get in there without getting fried alive by the heat.
Well, firstly, thank you for finding Barzum. I didn't get the chance to thank any of you. Two, no, I don't think we've got anything. I'm sure you understand. If we did, then we would have done it by ourselves. The drones really didn't give you anything at all to fix this.
I don't think
Not
so. I
that
don't
we
remember.
know of.
No, you just got
Of
groceries.
course, the classic conundrum: people forgetting the important item
Yeah.
or something, like important piece of lore item.
Yeah.
A
I
classic.
don't think so. They had the drone for their groceries.
Yeah. That's it. But that was their
Yeah.
first thing. But then for all the other missions, they haven't been given anything to complete their task. They just do it themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've just like winged it until now.
They don't normally give us stuff to fix it. They just kind of tell us to go do it.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm not sure. There might be something that we have in the city, or uh, perhaps June would know something. No, I don't think she would deal in anything for heat.
Is the city the place with all the bugs in it?
Our consorts, yes.
Right. Not a fan.
Oh, my apologies.
Um, okay, so we're gonna go. What about the smoke? I mean, obviously you don't have like a massive solution for that, because otherwise you wouldn't be coming and getting us about it. Is there anything smaller scale?
No, I think that's the same thing of why we called you.
Hmm. Okay, we'll have like a wander around and see if we can find something to work with then.
All right. Um, I'm sure if you can't find anything here, you could ask for the Empress assistance.
Yeah, well, let's see if we can find something, and then we'll talk to our manager and see if she can like get in touch.
All right. Well, I will be here, and if you need anything from me, like to co-sign on something, then I will happily do that.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Good luck.
So, turn and walk away.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that was unhelpful.
Yeah. You'd think on a planet filled with smoke, they would have something for the smoke.
That's what I'm
Hmm.
saying. Like, yeah, like at this point, how long has the smoke been around for? Like a few months at least? A couple of weeks?
Unclear. Not us. Well, at least they know. Like, it's been a fortnight at least since that's when they got their call.
Hmm. They aren't very self-sustaining.
Well, from the apothecary, there were probably at least fire-resistant potions in there. Um, but resisting the heat is a bit less of an issue than resisting the smoke. Unless there's,
Yeah.
unless there's smoke resistance. Maybe she's got smoke resistance.
Maybe she's got smoke resistance. We'll go check.
Yeah.
The problem, well, here's the thing. I say if you want to try to survive smoke, you're probably gonna need something like gas masks, and maybe, since I actually have an idea for this, I think you should probably find like a protection suit, like hazard uniform or something. Because I don't know, this reminds me of something from like Final Fantasy. What was it? Final Fantasy 14, was it? It's the game where it's basically a road trip simulator.
Mm.
That's the best way I can describe it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think like the best way I have like an idea is like get for the smoke is simply 1, find a suit, 2, find a gas mask. Unless no, this is not normal smoke, it's magical smoke. Otherwise we might have a problem.
So you've either got
They
smoke
hear it from
resistance.
the ether.
Yeah, the other voice that talks to you sometimes. One of the 3, actually.
It's a symptom.
You've got me, you've got CR, and now you've got Finn.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Alright.
But if you were to find anything like that, it's probably in the city. And you know who hates the city?
Kunavi.
Huh.
Anyway, let's continue.
I guess we make our way to June.
Alright. Onto the zip lines. Still no acknowledgement for
Yeah.
Bloke or Tagiri. These guys just get to hang out right there.
Yep, that's none of their business.
Yeah.
But she'll kind of like speak loudly as they go so that she can talk to Dvon on the zip line.
You've got your
By
earpieces
the
in.
way, that is true, but she's still talking loudly because she's not that smart. By the way, that city with the bugs that you gave your necklace,
Yeah.
notoriously scam artists.
Kinda
Their
figured
trades
that.
are yeah, but they told me that Polypot was telling me about it when we talked. So they're really bad at their trades, which I mean I guess we saw that like in person, but they do that and they kind of cluster. They cluster like around you. She told she told me about it. Can you imagine though? Can you imagine going in there and they all just kind of all
I
are
don't think I don't think we'll need to think about it too hard because we might have to go into the city.
yeah, but what if we have to? What if June doesn't have anything and we have to go talk to the bugs?
It'll be fine, I'm sure.
You better hope so, Dvon, because I'm not going out there with you if we have to go see the bugs. You're gonna have to go do that by yourself.
They're not threatening. They don't pose any threat. They're just scam artists. That's about it.
They are threatening. They're scam artists and they've got 6 legs and they're really long and they look weird. And the meandering is threatening in like aura.
So you guys go zip off. You've got to drop off at a few places first, like the Grist Cache and the oceans, I'm pretty sure. And you'll drop down onto the area outside the Apothecary.
Okay, so we rock up, we go inside, have another browse because they've done that already, but
Yeah, so you go in, the little bell over top will ring, and are you just looking through the potions then?
yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. Dvon browsing as well.
Yeah.
They're in this together.
So you've got climbing, slipperiness, healing. You got the bottled psionics, the mason jar with the ultimate lungs tag in it, advantage, animal friendship, poison, polychrome, filter of love, watchful rest, but not seeing anything for like resist smoke.
What does the ultimate lungs do?
It's so it's like an empty mason jar at the bottom. It has a little tag in it that says free of charge and a better bottle if you can tell me why it should be.
It needs more space for enrichment, that's why. Hmm. I guess we could give that a go, but then we've got to come up like with an argument point. I need to scan her with my disc while we're here.
Yeah.
What was the thing on her house? Air of breath. I'll remember that.
Oh.
Okay, we're brainstorming. In a
Yeah.
better container, if you can convince me why it should be.
Well, it should be in a better container.
Okay, I guess. I would think so.
I don't know. I think the mason jar is fine.
You don't want it in a fancy bottle?
I don't know. I don't work with potions.
Well, me neither, but like we're throwing out guesses here. Need would be better off in a better bottle because an ultimate gift deserves a luxury bottle.
It would look much cooler if it did.
Yeah.
So as you guys are brainstorming, June will come and like sit on one of the top of the steps and just kind of watch silently.
Maybe.
Don't mind her. Or mind her if it's in the character, but still. Continue on.
Yes. Don't mind her. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
She'll be right.
Everything's chill.
Okay.
I guess it could be the concept of like representative of an idea. If you've got something that's great and important, you put it in you put it in a different container that more accurately represents the idea.
See.
Dvon, help me out here.
I don't know.
And it's like if we can convince her why it should be, so it would have to be something that fits with her specific opinion, right? And we don't know that, and to ask it would be, I guess, weird.
Yeah. And I don't think we have anything that we can exactly put it into that's quote unquote better.
No, I think.
Unless she puts it in a better container if we're able to.
Well, that's what I thought it was, and now I'm not sure.
Do you want the whole tag again?
But it's available in a better container if you can convince me why it should be.
Free of charge and a better bottle if you can tell me why it should be.
Why it should be free? Wait.
Why it should be free or why it should be in a better bottle.
Both, neither, one or the other. You've only been going with one option.
I can just imagine like Dvon and Kunavi just staring at this mason jar.
Yeah.
Fucking groveling.
Is it for free or is it for the bottle? I don't want to ask that. That'd be so embarrassing. Why? Okay, I'm gonna stick with if it should be in a better bottle. It should be in a bottle that represents closer to the idea of what it's capable of. Why it should be free.
Okay, you do that.
Yeah, I'm doing that. But why? If it were to be free, why would it be free? I don't know, because lungs come with the body. You get those for free. I don't know, Devon. If something deserved to be free, why would it deserve it?
No, I don't know. I'm completely at a loss at this thing.
Maybe there isn't a reason. Maybe things just have to be free for the sake of being free.
I don't know.
You'll hear from over at the stairs as she'll go, "How's your planning going?"
We're getting through it. Can I
Yeah.
ask a question?
Yeah, sure. And she'll get up and she'll actually stand behind the register.
And she'll turn away and she'll trot up to the counter. The tag, is it, if you can convince me why, is it why can we convince you it should be in a better bottle or why we can convince you it should be free?
What's your interpretation?
I interpret it as being in a better bottle, but I've reread it and it's like, okay, well, maybe that's not actually what it means.
Okay. Dvon, how do you interpret it?
I don't know. I'm just here.
Okay. Well, why don't you try and convince me to have it in a better bottle then?
Okay, I'm gonna go back over there. I'll be back. So, trot right back on over. Okay, so sticking with better bottle then. For now, assuming I'm not being misled.
Yeah.
So why should it be in a better bottle?
Because it's an ultimate thing.
I guess it's always the thing of like looks can be deceiving though. It could make sense to just keep it in the mason jar
Yeah,
if
but
it
why would
likes the mason jar.
it have a name such as like the ultimate thing? I can't remember what I was saying. I completely forgot my sentence. Never mind.
I mean, it can't because the ultimate scholar is just like a little disc. I mean, you could probably gauge it's an artifact, but you wouldn't automatically gauge like it's the ultimate scholar, right? Like if we looked at
Again,
this without the tag, we wouldn't know it was the ultimate breath.
Lungs.
The ultimate,
yeah.
not the ultimate lungs, whatever. I got
You,
June on my
but,
mind.
but again, you were given the disc by a denizen, like the creature that like lives on the planet and
Yeah,
stuff
but
like
like
that. Like
he could have given me a potato cake if he wanted.
if he wanted, but
Would that,
he
would that still
like
make
but
it
you
like
were
super
like worthy
special?
of this. No,
I
you
could
were
have.
worthy of the disc, sort of thing.
Maybe that's the reason. Maybe it deserves to be in a better bottle so it can be recognized without needing a label.
Yeah.
Like the importance of it is visual without needing like an explanation that there's something special about it. Like you can just look at it and like
Yeah.
Maybe that sounds like such a bullshit
It does.
like thing though.
It's such a bullshit thing. What are we even doing? We
We're
should
sitting here
leave.
discussing why this air should be in a different bottle.
We should leave.
Well, we've got to figure out what to do with the smoke, and the only other option is the bugs. So I kind of want to figure this out. I want to go see the bugs, Dvon.
Well, if we don't figure this out, we're gonna go see the bugs either way.
I want to see the bugs. I
Start
hate
dragging it
bugs.
See this
towards
out.
the I guess start dragging it towards the bugs, as they would say. You're going to Brazil.
The bugs.
They get on the zip line and they hop off in Brazil.
Yeah, it happens, man.
It happens.
I mean, you can present the idea that you've got right now over to June, even though she's probably heard it.
Probably. I don't think they're talking that quietly.
I guess that's what we do.
Yeah.
Well, Kunavi. That's what Kunavi does.
Yeah, Dvon ushers Kunavi over. Like, okay, you don't do that if you don't want to go see the bugs.
I'm going to trot on over. A tad like reluctantly because she's not entirely confident in it.
She'll smile at her.
We might have something.
Okay.
So the ultimate lungs is obviously something important because it's got the word ultimate in it, and that follows a pattern of other stuff that we've seen that's called ultimate, and it has some sort of relevance. I'm assuming to the denizen. The last one that we got was from the denizen. Would it not make sense for it to be in a better bottle to create a visual showcase of its importance without needing a label to describe why it matters?
Okay. And so next question, why should it be free?
I'll get back to you on that one. She'll turn around and she'll go back to Javon. Okay. Section 2 of the quiz. Why should it be free?
Because we need it for the mission, and if we don't complete the mission, then the entire planet is just going to be filled with smoke, and there's nothing we can do about it.
I mean, we don't know for 100% sure that we do actually need it.
Do you want to go see the bugs?
No!
Well, then we need
So-
it.
Okay, why should it be free?
Because we need it.
freedom to breathe in the smoke. They should be free because it's priceless. It should be in a better bottle to convey its importance, and it should be free because people need to breathe to live.
And
It
breathing is for free.
I'm not gonna lie, Dvon. I'm not sounding very convincing right now.
It's just, God, it's.
It should be free because you can't put a price tag on breath when you need it to survive. Question
Yeah.
mark. You can't put a price tag on life, and you need to
Can't put,
breathe to live.
can't put a price tag on life.
Yeah, you can.
You can't buy happiness. No.
Oh, you'll hear her giggling behind you, so I don't know, maybe that's the right answer.
You can't buy happiness.
It should be free because you can't buy happiness. Now give us this.
It should be free because it would make me really happy to not go see the bugs. It would really benefit me if I didn't have to go see the bugs.
We could use that. You don't want to see the bugs, and we need to get this mission done.
That doesn't sound very poetic, though. It's like it should be free. It should be in a
Does it
different
need to
bottle
be
to
poetic?
I don't know, but like, what if it does? What if it needs to be poetic? And I go up and go, I don't want to see the bugs. You should let me have this.
You
Like,
could.
when does that ever convince anyone? I want to see the bugs. Oh, I hate thinking about them. I hate remembering them.
I'm pretty sure we tried to convince someone at one point with that tactic.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot with it should be free because no, what am I shooting with? My hands into the net. I'm bawling. I'm gonna shoot with it should be free because breath is important to live and you can't put a price tag on life.
Interesting
Question
wordplay.
mark? I'm not really that convinced anymore. I'm nervous.
Give it a go. If we fail, we fail, and we have to go see the bugs.
I don't want to see the bugs though, Dvon.
Give it a shot.
Okay. And she'll turn back to June.
She's got like her elbow on the table to prop up her head with her hand.
She looks, there's like a genuine fear in her eyes that she might have to go see the bugs. I'm gonna say that the ultimate lungs should be free of charge because it's connected to breathing and people need to breathe and you can't put a price tag on being alive.
Okay.
Question
And
mark?
in a better bottle because
Because it should be able to show its importance without needing a label for people to know that it's important.
do you like glass blowing?
I've never done it before, but I have done pottery. So I do like making stuff like that.
You'll definitely like it then. And she'll stand up and she'll go upstairs and give them both like a little finger come here gesture.
All right, off we go.
Off we go!
You get to go into the secret club.
A secret club!
So you'll both go upstairs and in the center of the room, there's a big, huge forge that's lit. All around like outside of the room is shelves just fully lined with a bunch of like glass bottles, the generic potion shape, a bunch of the like glass objects, the vases. There's a few stained glass things being made.
Ooh,
Hell yeah.
isn't this cool?
Yeah.
Isn't this better than the bugs?
It's so much better than the bugs.
And she'll go over to where she's got a stick leaning on the forge, which already has some like molten glass onto it, and she'll start spinning it around and blowing on it to make it start to bend and move. And normally if just a normal person were to blow on glass like this, it's not gonna move at all, but you can see some light blue semi-transparent wind shapes as she blows, which looks a lot like what the Prospect clouds look like in Kunavi's last visit to Prospect, and the glass blob will split into two, and they'll both start to shape out. And while she's making this, is there anything that anyone wants to do, or are you just watching?
She's just watching so intently.
Yeah, just watch them.
Yeah. And it'll take the like rough shape of two lungs connected together, through like small hollow cylinders. The two that go together, and then the one that would like have a shape for a cork to go into. And she'll get another small poking stick, and she'll start making a vein pattern in the center of the lungs to really show what they're supposed to be. And she'll take it away from the forge over to a cooling area where you can see some blackened dripped glass over there, and she'll like softly blow on it, still those wind shapes appearing, and it'll really quickly start to cool down. She'll keep moving it around so that it doesn't lose its shape at all, and then it'll cool down again pretty quickly, like within a matter of 10 seconds, and she'll hold it in her hands, get a cork, and blow into both the lungs, cork it, and you can see like wisping around are all these transparent little wind shapes, and she'll turn back to them and she'll present it.
Did we win?
Yep, this is the ultimate lungs. It expands breathing capacity, makes you able to breathe in any gas for a long amount of time. I won't tell you how much, just in case.
Spooky. Thank you.
And
Right.
for Dvon, then it'll help you breathe in water as well, but obviously Kunavi's not gonna get that benefit.
I've already got that. We could go swimming together, Dvon.
We could. Is it like a one-time use thing, or can we use it multiple times after like a short period of time?
She'll just smile at you.
Great, fantastic. We get to learn.
Do either of you want to do glass blowing before you go?
Yes, she would love to do that.
Devon's good. He's happy to wait around for Kunavi.
Yeah.
I'd love
Alright.
to learn.
Alright, I'll show you. Here, Dvon, hold this.
And he'll take it.
Yep, you've been bestowed the ultimate lungs. So now you're both magical object. And she'll start showing Kunavi how to make a little potion bottle.
Yeah. He'll quickly capture log the ultimate lungs just in case.
Yes, make sure it doesn't break or something.
Yeah. Don't want to lose it.
Yeah.
After all that
Very unfortunate.
brainstorming.
It'll be very unfortunate.
Yeah. Do you want to use... Oh, obviously the answer is yes. You probably want to use your dexterity over your intelligence for this, don't you?
Yeah, it would be wise.
Yeah. Alright, so roll dexterity for glass blowing.
10 with modifier.
All right, you are perfectly mediocre at this. Like to make sure that it doesn't get really lopsided or anything. June will do like hand over hand learning to make sure she turns it, and Kunavi will get to use a little fan instead of mystical breath, and they'll take it over to one side afterwards, and June will hold the stick so then Kunavi can use the fan and cool it down herself. And after like about 3 minutes, she's got her own little potion bottle.
Aw, look at that.
How cool is that? Oh, thank you. That was really fun.
You're so welcome. You did that yourself.
Myself. Well, that
Alright.
worked out.
Yeah.
I guess we better
we
get
better
away then.
yeah, we better get going.
Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Just remember what you told me.
I will.
You can take your bottle with you if you want.
I would like that. She will capture her little bottle. She's gonna keep that shit.
And she has to. That's her little trinket.
Yeah, that's her souvenir. And I guess we head on our way. Wave goodbye, get on with it.
Yeah.
She's completely forgotten that she intended to scan her with the scholar.
Don't even worry. So yeah, off you both going back to the ship.
Yep.
Yeah. We didn't even have to see the bugs.
She's winning.
She's winning.
So you'll go back, drop down, and Polyphone and Takiri are kind of a little bit more out of the way, so then they don't accidentally get hit.
Wise choice.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we hop back into the ship and we send Carsus on his way.
Well, you've done that before.
Yeah, to get more or less back where they were.
Yep. And in conversation with each other while you head down.
No, I think she's pretty satisfied. She wants to find somewhere to put her bottle.
Oh yes. Where would she like that?
If it was probably near her frogs. If it was any bigger, she'd stick her tree in there. But she
Yeah.
didn't think of that at the time. So
Do you want it on top of your frog tank?
yeah, why not?
Little bottle up here. And we'll all remember what that is.
Yep.
Yeah.
With no issues at all.
You guys will get back down to where you were. It'll be about 5 p.m. now. Not sunset yet, but you gotta make sure that you're not caught out in the smoke in the dark, or not. You can't see either way, so maybe there'll be bugs out at night. Who knows? Polypod did say that all the bugs are up in the city, but she could be lying. She could be wrong. Who knows?
She did say she was scouting to make sure that they got all of them. There's
Yeah.
a possibility that there's bugs down here.
Yeah, you should always be scared of more possible rogue bugs.
Yes.
So yeah, you guys will. Are you just going out, or are you gonna do something beforehand?
I mean, I guess we just gotta head straight out. We go out there. The
Hope for the
ultimate
best.
lungs.
Oh, I gotta uncapture logger
Yes, roll for
first.
puzzle box.
Puzzle box, bitch.
Puzzle box. 20. I get
20!
it out.
Absolutely. Quickest puzzle you've ever done in your life. Is it simple? Is it complicated? It depends on how smart you want to make Dvon. And so yep, you've got the ultimate lungs now in one hand, both hands, whatever you want.
Yep. So I guess head out. Don't know whether to I don't think we want to open it inside the ship, considering we don't actually know what it does.
Yeah, that
Like,
might be
we know what-
unwise.
Yeah, we know what it does to us, but we don't know what it will do to the ship.
The ship flies away. Not using its mechanical parts, it's just gone.
Yeah,
It just floats.
it gets heliumed. So you've just got it then, and you're both going outside.
Yeah, go outside and then open the bottle, I guess.
All right. So just go outside the ship, open up the bottle, look at it really intently as much as you can in the really thick smoke, and luckily that it's got a weird cartoony breathness to it, so then you can see it. You like look at it for like 15 seconds, and it'll very slowly
What?
start coming out, and like the little particles will like dissipate a little bit the farther up it goes.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Not doing anything to the atmosphere.
Are we supposed to drink it?
You want to have a shot? You
Maybe.
hold it out. You hold it out to Kunavi.
Drink some air.
Sacrifice.
Yes. This air tastes like air.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's carbon monoxide.
Um,
They went
so
through all that and she sold them carbon monoxide.
maybe, you know. So you take like, are you trying to drink it, or are you just gonna like try and breathe it in?
I guess breathe it in is the more appropriate thing, isn't it? It makes more sense.
Maybe she wants to try and drink it. Who knows?
Who knows? Maybe she's trying to drink it.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
either way, it's going in her mouth.
Yeah, so you'll like put it up to your lips and maybe tilt it a little bit, and you'll breathe in basically one of the glass lungs worth, not the whole thing, of the air, and you know you can see that it's one lung worth because that one side goes completely clear and then the other side still has little particles in it, and now you feel completely fine. I wouldn't akin it to taking an asthma puffer because that doesn't work instantly. But it's like you're not in smoke at all. Besides visually, you're breathing in just as great. It's like it's a clear, sunny day out.
Oh, okay. Dvon, have some air.
All right. You take it and breathe it in.
Yeah. So you'll breathe in the other lungs worth, and just like at Kunavi, it is like there's no smoke at all in your lungs. You are breathing completely fine again.
All right. That's really cool.
Right? I guess
Anyway,
that's it used then. But that's a cool bottle, so we still get to have a bottle.
yeah. Anyway, we should get going since we don't know how long it
Yes.
will last.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So just hustle off into the smoke.
Yep.
Yep. Dvon will capture lock the bottle again.
Yes, you gotta make sure
Keep
you
it
don't
safe.
do that. Yeah. Mhm.
Maybe she could put her tree in that.
I think it's got a smaller opening even.
It's a tragedy, truly.
You're gonna have to get your own vase. You've got to get a specific one. You don't get the fun witchy vibe.
No, it's tragic.
Yeah. So you guys hustle off. You'll still like have the like stinging in your eyes because you know you've a look at the smoke. Maybe you could just close your eyes. Actually, you don't need to know where you're going. It is hot and humid. Um, it's not like being outside on Australian summer day. It's just it's hot and not the best climate, and you'll start getting to a kind of hilly area after about 10 minutes of hustling along. So still, oh, not yet sunset time. You still got daylight that really affects you down here. Yeah, I'll give you the map despite not being able to really see it. So you'll come into a downwards of the hills upside of you. It goes into probably the highest point that the land has been besides completely flat. There's a large steaming lake in front of you, and a part of it is filled with a giant snake tail. You can't see the head. Once you get close enough, you can see a bit of the body, which is like has a bunch of large dots of varying colors all across it, and some of the dots slightly lift from the body like gills to expel more smoke.
Great,
Oh.
fantastic.
Mm.
We're here. How exciting is that?
That's great. Get this mission over with. I guess let's try not to like ang or anything. Just yeah, let's go into this to try and figure out like what the problem is with the Denizen, and if we need
Great.
to like attack it or anything, we should. Well, if we
You might have cut out there, Valen. I don't know if you just stopped speaking or.
I don't know. I don't even know what I said.
So basically, like
That's all good.
come into it peaceful, but if you need to, like, be prepared to attack.
If we need to resort to violence, we shall resort to violence.
Yeah. So all
Okay.
avenues are open as long as you're nice to begin with.
Yeah. Well, she'll kind of call out to the denizen
Mhm.
to go, hello.
And you'll hear like a sort of echoey voice, not like how Azathoth kind of had an echo to him, because that was possibly multiple voices, but because there's just so much land out here that it kind of makes a hollowness, a sort of uh like bordering in feminine, mostly androgynous voice go, hello.
You must be the denizen of this planet, right?
I am.
Hey, we wanted to come and make sure that everything was okay because you've been making a lot of smoke, we hear.
Yes, I have. I love this climate.
Oh, you like having the smoke?
Yes. Why don't you come closer?
Okay. She'll kind of give a glance at Dvon, whether or not he can see that is debatable. And she'll carefully make her way over. She's being so wary of the water. She loves her water. She would not like to be boiled.
Which way do you want to go? Do you want to go around the left side? I assume using the water as a border, or do you want to go around the right side? And then you can start using their body.
She'll go around the right. It's closer to her, so
Yeah, so you'll follow
that makes the most sense.
the water around, and then you'll find her body, and if you didn't inhale a bunch of different air, then the smoke being dispelled right into your face would be much more of a problem than it is. It's just a more, as I said, it's bad for your eyes, but it's okay, you don't need to see anyway. So
Yeah.
you'll follow the dots up, um and then you'll get around to the head, which has uh more of a dragon look. Like there's a point into a snout besides like the normal thing for a snake of going into like that more flattened shape and not really that defined. Do you want to
Yeah.
stay more behind the head, or do you want to like actually go around?
So go around in front.
Yeah. And they'll kind of like they squint their eyes, and like as a way of a smile, pleasant vibes.
It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. I like your color.
Thank you. I do. I like my color too.
Yes, you're violet.
Um, I like your little hot spring area. That's very cute.
Thank you. I have all the elements here.
All the elements.
Yes. I've got my mountains, I've got my water, I've got the fire within me, and I've got air all around me. Can't you see it?
Oh, I get it. Okay, that makes sense.
Really hard to miss.
Oh, and like turn their head like the direction of Dvon. He can't see that though. Who else is here?
That's Dvon. He's with me.
What color is he?
He is like a dark blue.
Indigo?
Is it indigo? Pretty much, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much. It's an indigo color.
let me see.
Dvon, come around here.
Mm. Guess he'll go over a little bit wary, but like still.
Does he want to follow Kunavi's voice over that way, or does he want to go like around the same path that Kunavi took?
Follow Kunavi's voice.
Yeah. So you'll climb up the hill over. I assume stay like more behind her and not get any closer.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they'll like examine Dvon and do like the pleasant and squint again. Slate blue, medium.
This is Dvon. The two of us travel together.
Oh.
So you're making a lot of smoke because you like having the smoke around.
Yes. The one who brought me here, the fuchsia, she said that I could do whatever I want with my planet. And I want this.
Yes, the Empress. That makes a lot of sense.
Yes. She's so kind.
She is. She's so great. She really like has her hands on things. It's really good.
Yes.
We came to check in because some of the other locals on the planet who are now living kind of like in the sky, sort of, were a little bit worried about it. They wanted to know why you were making it. So we just came to check in and make sure everything was okay.
Are they complaining?
They're not complaining. I think they have a very big respect for you, which makes sense because you are very beautiful and this area is very cool. They just can't breathe it very well. So they noticed that you were making a lot more than usual. So they just wanted to make sure that you were all right.
I'm alright. I'm just making this more my own.
That makes sense. Well, we're very sorry to disturb you. It seems like you're having a really good time down here in your little environment. Yeah, we just wanted to make sure that you were okay, and it's good to hear that you are.
Well, thank you for checking for them.
Thank you for tolerating it. Sorry to get in your way. We won't stick around too long.
Alright. Are you going then?
And she'll briefly look to Dvon. Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's sorted.
Alright, and then with that, you guys go off?
Yeah, I guess we're
Yeah.
I guess we're leaving.
Okay. Definitely solve that problem, alright.
Well,
I'll
they
be
wanted
thinking-
to know why she was making smoke. We know why. The rest is not our problem.
Well, there was a part 2. There was going back to the
Stop it,
initial
I know.
thing. Okay.
Yep. It's okay. If they want to negotiate, they can come down with us.
Alright. So you guys just walk past the ship then?
Yep.
Yeah.
Go up and relay it to Bronya and see what she wants to do about it.
Like everything's completely fine with your denizen. Don't know what you want us to do about the smoke, but jeez, they seem contempt.
I think Kunavi's biggest thing is that, I mean, the Empress said it was fine. So what's a girl to do?
Alright. So you're just getting Carsus to take you back up?
Yep.
So by the time you get back up, it'll like start to be sunset. So you just merely avoid being down there in the dark, and you'll park up and assume. Are you both heading out to go talk to Bronya?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
So Polyper and Tagiri are still sitting over there, and as you go out, Tagiri will call out, "Have you guys fixed it yet?"
We're getting there.
Okay.
Denizen is pretty content with the smoke, so we'll figure it out.
And Polyper will come over to be in a bit of close range. Do you want my help with the Denizen?
I don't know. I mean, she's not very hostile. If anything, she seems very sweet. She's just kind of she likes the smoke like it's good for her. And so she's making more smoke because the Empress told her she could do whatever she wanted with the planet. So we're gonna talk to Bronya and see if she wants to see if she can work out a compromise with her, maybe. Because she's very non-hostile. She's very chill.
She'll kind of just like squint, like she doesn't really believe. Not maybe Kunavi, maybe what she's relaying. I don't know. Could be interpreted a few ways. She'll go, okay.
Like, we'll work it out, and then if it comes down to it, then, like, yeah, I don't know, maybe we will.
Alright, well, I'll stick around up here.
Okay.
And then we go to Bronya, I guess.
Yeah, go knock on that same old door.
Yep.
And she'll, oh, come on out. How'd you go?
We did talk to the Denizen. So part A, it's generating so much smoke because she just likes having the smoke. And the Empress told her she could do whatever she wanted with the planet, so she's generating smoke to make it smoky because she likes having smoke.
Oh, yes, we do know that about Yulingar. That's why we're up in the balloons. So that
Yes.
they can do what they want.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to work out like a compromise with them or something about the smoke. She's very chill, very non-hostile so far. She didn't like jump at us or anything. She's pretty friendly. But like, I mean, if she was told by the Empress she can do whatever she wants and she's just doing whatever she wants,
Well, we did
it
have
might
a
be an
compromise. The compromise was that Yulingar gets all the land and can do whatever she wants down there, and we stay up here out of the way. The issue is that it's now affecting us, which breaks our compromise.
yeah. I'm just concerned like about like Empress involvement, if that makes sense.
Well,
I mean,
the Empress said that she can do whatever they want to the planet. Up in the air up here is a little bit different, I would think.
is it not the atmosphere that still technically belongs to the planet? Like, if you told the Empress she could do whatever she wanted with the planet, then that would include, like, the area around it, wouldn't it?
Roll persuasion.
Fuck, what's a persuasion
Got a
stat?
+8. You're fine.
Does she actually?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, she does, yeah. 10, so it's an 18.
She'll. Oh, I was gonna say she'll look uncomfortable. In her body movement, she will. Can't see her face. There's the night mask. And she'll go, well, no, I wouldn't say that to the Empress.
She's like the Empress's creature, right?
In a way.
I mean, we can go back and ask her about it. We'll probably do it tomorrow because it's getting a bit dark. Or maybe we'll go back now. I don't know how long this thing lasts. But I mean, she just kind of doesn't seem to care that much. We brought up that you guys wanted to know if she was like okay or whatever. and she asked if you were complaining. And that, I don't know, that could have been like a passive thing, but I think she's more content focusing on her comfort over yours.
What? Well, could you please just go down and remind her and try to get her to agree to the like what we decided?
You can give it a go.
Please?
Yeah.
I
I'm not
guess.
gonna get hostile with her though. She seems very, very
No,
friendly.
I wouldn't tell you to get hostile with her. Absolutely, please don't do anything like that to our denizen. I'm sure the Empress would hate that. But please, because we can't go down there. And if you were able to, then if you could just tell her that we had an agreement and it's affecting everyone and our animals.
Okay. We'll give it a shot.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, well. Out we go.
Back down again.
Yeah. I feel a bit bad. Like, I mean, it is like her planet, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm worried about how this is gonna go. Just a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, maybe she's just forgetful, but like, if she doesn't want to budge, then I don't know what they want us to do.
Like, we're here to fix the problem. We tried to fix the problem. Like, we know what the problem is. Like, we know there's nothing we can do to really fix it.
Like, I guess, except for like talk to her. But I mean,
Yeah. Unless they have, like, either a system of, like, where they can communicate with the denizen without suffocating. Like, there's not really much we can do after going back there now.
hmm. Well, we'll go back and chat to her. I feel a bit bad coming back after, we checked in on her and made sure she was okay.
Yeah. Let's just be a little cautious this time.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that she'll like get hostile or anything.
No, yeah. Just,
Just need to like watch our words. Make sure we're not
yeah,
being like disrespectful.
yeah.
So you guys will all go down there and go out into the smoke again, and it still seems like the ultimate lungs are holding up, so you can breathe out there just fine.
Well, back to the denizen we go. Probably try and see if we can get Carsus to park a bit closer this time now that they know where it's at. But if not, it doesn't matter because they can breathe anyway.
Yeah. So by the time you get back to the layer itself, it'll like begin to be dark, but still you can have a bit of like faith in yourselves, I guess. Back up. Do you want to go around the left side now that you know where it is, or Dvon knows that path now? Or do you want to go around the body again, or just stand there?
No, we'll go left. We'll go left.
Is Dvon trotting along?
Yeah.
Hi. Sorry, we're back. Sorry to disturb you again.
You are back, Violet and Medium.
Yeah. We went and talked to them and we're like, hey, she's okay, everything's like fine. They were concerned about apparently a compromise that you guys made about the smoke.
Hmm.
I'm relaying what they said to me, that the land was yours, the air was that they'd move up into the air. They were concerned because the smoke is affecting them and their animals, even up in the sky, so they aren't being able to breathe very well. And so that's what they were worried about that and wanted us to come back and ask you about it, like if that compromise was like still standing.
Well, don't they have enclosures?
They do, but they still like need to have like holes in it so that like they can breathe, and they don't have proper air filtration up there.
Well, then they should get proper air filtration.
They should. I guess it depends on whether or not the Empress is okay with them installing it. But even then, it'll be a bit of a long process to fill in all their balloons with the filtration and stuff. So they're worried about the smoke still.
Oh, well, the Empress is so nice. I'm sure she'll let them.
Yeah, I'll have to like get them to ask. I'm not sure if they have yet. But like in the meantime, they were still a bit worried.
I don't see the problem of what I'm doing.
No, there's no problem with what you're doing. You're just trying to make yourself comfortable. It's just they're struggling just a little bit. Like no disrespect, obviously, but maybe until they like install the filtration systems, you could like tone down the smoke just slightly until they get the filtration systems in, and then you could go back to doing what you're doing.
Roll persuasion.
11.
11, straight 11.
I got a +4 in persuasion.
So it's a
Oh, do you?
15.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I don't have that written down.
No.
Okay, I'll have to put that down.
No, hang on. No, sorry. Sorry, no. Never mind. I read the wrong thing.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't fucking read.
It's all
Never
good.
mind. It's just 11.
Okay.
Sorry.
Why is there struggling my problem?
It's not necessarily like a problem for you specifically directly. The concern is just even though the Empress is very kind, she does also really like her little people that she puts on her planets. And if the planet dies, like if all its population dies out, then she'll have to bring new people in and they might suffocate as well. And then she'll get worried because she's losing more of her people. Which isn't like it's like a us her problem, but she might get worried because then it's because of the smoke, and I wouldn't want her to get mad at you. I mean, I'm sure she wouldn't because she is very cool. But then there's the risk that maybe she'll move you to a different planet, and then you'd have to start all over again.
She wouldn't do that. She likes me more than them.
I bet she does, but I think it'd be like if they kept dying out, then she'd either move you or you'd be on a planet all by yourself, and there'd be no one to maintain the environment and the animals and the creatures that live here.
Okay.
You'd
Your
have no
turn.
subjects.
Your turn to roll persuasion.
18 plus 8, what's that?
Shit, man. 26.
26.
He's very convincing.
Yeah. So yeah, basically, fuck, yeah, the Empress will move them if they start dying out. That's basically your point.
Yeah, they'll get moved if the others die out, or they'll end up on a planet all by themselves with no subjects to look after the environment for them.
She wouldn't really move me.
I mean, she moved you once. Weren't you in a different place before this? I think it would be less out of it's not like a malice thing, but she wanted you to be looked after, and so she'd move you somewhere else, and then it'd have to be start again. So it's even though it's like a win-lose thing, you'd be somewhere with like better people, but you'd have to start your environment all over again, and it might not have the same hot springs.
No, I like it here.
Yeah, I mean, this is your zone. You've got, like you said, you've got all your elements. You've got your mountains, you've got your air, you've got your water, you've got your fire. Somewhere else might not be the same.
But how much do I have to tone it down?
Just a little bit until they can again put in their air filtration system.
Yeah, it's
It-
just
it'll
kind of
have-
rising a bit high. So
yeah,
they can't really breathe.
Yeah, it'll be a temporary thing.
And then I can do as much as I want.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess so.
That really means a lot. I hope everything goes well. Thank you so much.
Both do have pretty colors.
Thank you. I really like your colors as well.
Thank you. I have all of them.
You do.
Nice to see that things ended up doing all right.
Well, thank you for your consideration. We really do appreciate it. Is there anything that we can like get you, like a gift of thanks or anything?
No, I'll be okay once I can start doing my smoke again.
Okay, thank you so much. We'll fill them in and make sure that they know about the air filtration systems that need to get sorted.
Okay. I'll be with my water until then.
Thank you. We'll get out of your hair now.
And they'll kind of like curl up some more into the water, and you can kind of just by hearing, it's either that this water is very deep or it goes into something underground, because there'll be like a sort of whirlpool effect as she goes down into something.
All right.
Yeah. Move for the mat.
Move the giant snake.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, I guess we head back out again.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You guys trot. And yeah, you can go back to the ship. Your breathing is still doing really fine, so at least you know it's not like a 1 to 2 hour thing. And you'll
Yeah.
get back to Carsus and I assume go right back up again.
Yep.
Yep. And go up there. Go park. And it's dark around, but like as you figured out from sleeping here last night, it's like a general hub, so there's bright lights out here, so not a problem getting in and walking around.
Okay, well, now that she's relatively certain they're not going back in the smoke, she's gonna have a quick shower and get changed into some new clothes while they're on the way up. Because absolutely fuck smelling like smoke.
Yeah.
Not a fan of that. She'll have to wash her hair again, but she'll leave that until later because it'll take forever for it to dry out. So she'll just have a quick shower and get changed.
Yes. Anything Dvon wants to do on the way up?
What happened to the other bathroom? Because I completely missed what happened to it.
Oh, it's
Oh, it's
good.
fine now. There was just
Okay.
there was a point where they were parked half in a lake, so it was on an angle, and standing in the bathroom would tip the ship.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, Devon's gonna also shower.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So you both have your showers in the other bathrooms. Get the smoke off you. Both probably have the laborious task of rinsing your textured hairs. And then
Yeah.
you, they can both have the exact same struggle. It's just Kunavi has more. Um, and so you'll go get into new clothes around the time that you get parked up.
Yep. And then I guess we hop out and go back to Bronya again.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's not all concurrent. There's been like at most 40 minutes in between, so you aren't just consistently knocking on her door.
Hi, us again. Sorry.
Again, and she'll come and open it, and she'll like put her fists together in a sort of hopeful manner.
Okay. So, we did talk to her. Primarily, she doesn't really see what the issue is, but she has agreed to kind of settle it down for now. I would recommend maybe calling in the Empress and asking about filtration systems, maybe setting up something so that we can filter the air for if it does come up again, but she has agreed to keep it on the down low for a while.
How long is a while?
She just said that she would keep it low until everything up here was okay. So but there's a chance that she might not stick to that because obviously you didn't stick to your original agreement. But we did talk about, she brought up, we talked about the like filtering air and making sure that everything would be okay up here. And she said that she was willing to keep it down until you guys were sorted and like had a way of living adjusted. But she doesn't want to keep it down forever. She won't agree to that. So maybe it would be worth contacting about filtration and finding ways to filter the air better. because she doesn't want to keep it down forever. But in the meantime, she is going to keep the smoke down. So it should go down now that she's stopped spraying it everywhere.
She's
Like, we understand it's not the best. It's not the best compromise, but at least it's something.
she seems a little bit like not entirely agreeing with this because, like, it's, as Dvon said, not the best plan. But we're just going off, like, reflecting on what Kunavi said earlier with her fucking 26. She'll just kind of nod. Okay, I will. Would you mind also contacting the drones and the Empress to give a bit more validity to us asking for more filtration?
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
give them a call. We'll call up our manager and ask her to relay it.
Okay. Well, thank you then. Overall, especially for getting our 2 residents back, and for going down there at all. I'm sure that was quite a task. Thank you for figuring that out. Thank you.
Thank you
All
for your
good.
patience. We'll talk to them and then we'll be on our way.
All right. Thank you then. Have a good trip and good luck with whatever other things you have to deal with.
We'll find out. Thank you. I guess we back right off.
Yeah.
Gotta contact CR.
You
You
can
can
do it.
talk to us in the earpieces.
You can. You can just turn right around from Vonya and start talking to no one.
Talk to the boy.
To the void. CR, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Could I ask you to maybe relay something to the people, I don't know, who like watch over the planets or whatever?
Oh, yes, I understand. Yeah.
These guys definitely need filtration systems. Because otherwise this planet's gonna be like uninhabitable for like anyone that they ever send here.
Okay. So are you requesting a shipment, or do you want me to, like, ask for someone else to pay for that?
I mean,
Well, ask for someone else to pay for it because it's not really for us, it's for the people of the planet.
Yes. Well, you guys haven't encountered it yet. But normally you guys are supposed to take on the costs of if you have to buy like something has to be brought to fix the planet. That's why when you went to one of them before, we said that we would put off all the costs if it was put into a different wallet and you guys didn't have to pay for it, because that is the usual expectation that it's on you guys.
oh, okay. So we put it on a different. Okay. So we've got to cover it, or we put it in a different wallet and it'll be fine.
Well, you guys have to cover it for this one since there wasn't an attached note. Because that other one that you did, it was requested specifically by the Emperor, so she was alright with covering it. But this one
Okay.
was a request from the planet itself.
Right. That makes sense. I guess we're looking at a shipment then. Yeah, they need, because the Denizen is friendly, but she doesn't really care that they're like struggling. And so the planet's slowly filling up with smoke, so they really need filtration up here so that they can keep living. She's only willing to keep the smoke down until they have filtration sorted. So yeah, they need like filters and stuff up here.
Uh,
How much would something like that cost?
so they've got they have little sectors, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Yes. So do they need it like per house or I haven't actually seen what the planet looks like. I can't from the way that my camera is, and I don't really get much on my files, so I'm not too sure what kind you want me to look at.
They're kind of held up in like big, they're kind of like bubbles. So they're like raised in the sky, and they've got a bunch of them. They've got like they're like big bubbles. You can fit like houses, you can fit shops in them. They've got like a city for the creatures that live here. So I guess it would maybe be something per bubble.
Okay, so like to put in the outside of them then, so you kind of want like industrial filters.
Yeah, I guess so.
How many bubbles are there?
That's a good question.
You haven't been
I've got
to
no idea.
yeah, you haven't been to all of them, but you did go to quite a lot.
Let's just focus on the bubbles that like have people like living at them, like the houses, the apothecary shop, and the enclosures with the animals. Like if we just have just do a few, then it shouldn't hopefully cost too much. Like just like the necessity.
Mm.
Mm.
I mean, we don't have a lot of money to begin with, I don't think. So we'll have to manage it. But like then we'll just like work up to it, I guess. We'll put it like in the mind. I'll find out how many bubbles there are. Give me 2 seconds. Just gonna knock back on this door.
Turn right around. She'll come open it.
Sorry, I'm back. I'm talking to them about the filtration systems. How many of these little like bubble balloon things are there?
Oh, that's about 25.
Okay. Thank you. To turn right back around. There's 25 of them. Ish.
Okay, I'll just give me a second to look at some options then. Bronya will keep the door open. She'll just kind of stand there holding on to it. And yeah, after a little while of standing around, Zia will come back. The best thing I can find for 25 filters is $7,500.
Okay, yeah. We'll we'll remember that and then we'll work up to it as we go.
Okay. You can purchase
It'll
them now. It'll just add to your debt.
Yeah, let's do that. She'll be right.
Okay.
You'll be right.
That's all
Man, I
right.
love being in debt.
God,
That's all right with you, Dvon?
I guess so.
Okay. Has CR still comes through in the ship, so Carsus can also be privy to this conversation because he totally needs to be a pilot.
Don't worry about it, Carsus.
Carsus,
Everything's fine.
are you all right with that?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
He does not care.
Are you all right if I put in the shipment myself?
Yeah, go for it.
I will do that now then, and I'll give you an estimated delivery time. But you guys, considering you've got 3 other places to be, then we can just kind of mark this as complete, and Carsus's mouse will start to move on his own as the like request shipment thing is filled in.
So we can just like order it here and then leave them to it and we can keep going.
Yeah, it's not entirely how it's supposed to go, but I assume it'll take over just a day to get here, and considering you guys have done so good so far of only doing this in 2 days, then I think we should keep that up, and I think she'll understand if you guys leave the planet while it's technically incomplete because the parts are in the process, you know?
Yeah. Okay, then that's that sorted then.
All right. So yes, quickly do whatever else you want to do, and then we will talk about where you're going next.
Alrighty, thank you.
No problem.
So turn back around to Bronya.
Yes, she's there.
Okay. There's a shipment being sorted now, so they're going to bring filtration systems here.
Oh,
One for
okay.
each bubble.
Oh, all right. And from what I've heard, apologies on eavesdropping, you're covering the cost?
Yes, we're taking the brunt of that, so it'll be all sorted. It'll just be like a thing of you guys will probably have to figure out how to install them because we've got to keep going. But I mean, if you need help with that, you can probably like call them and they'll sort it out.
Yes, okay. Thank you so much.
All good. We're gonna sort out anything else and then we'll be on our way.
All right. Thank you again.
So give her a big thumbs up
All
and walk away.
right.
So what's the debt at now?
I believe it was at 5,000 before, so
Yeah.
now it is 12,500.
That's all right. That's
Yeah,
fine.
sorry.
That's completely okay.
So, yeah, if or you still gotta get Tagiri back, even though he's within reach. And any
Just
thoughts?
like grab him on the shoulder. You're coming with us.
Yeah, but before that, if you can go to the city if you want. You could. You've just got your glass lungs now. If you want, you can do something about that. But also, a cat side quest.
A cat. I were to get a cat
Yeah.
because it's a pet.
Mm. So it's only like 6:30ish right now. So if you're leaving tonight, then I guess it's side quest time.
Yeah.
She is
Alright.
gonna go collect her orbs. She's got orbs to sell.
Yes, an orb selling to do.
And the one's gotta try and find a way to zip line a cat
Yeah.
across
Just
the
carry it,
void.
bro.
Alright.
So are you guys gonna uh go off and try and do your own things, or are you gonna go together to each other's side quests?
I think we can do our own things.
Yeah, you've got your
Yeah.
kid
She'll be
anyway.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you both go in, like, you'll tell each other about this, of course, first, of like, I'm gonna go do this, I'm gonna go do this. And
The one just walks off.
yeah, you just walk off, get on a zip line, go away. So you'll both take your pass. The grist cache is right there, so do Kunavi first. She can get her stuff appraised, but the stuff that they have listed is glass, rubber, obsidian, moss agate, opalite, lapis, copper, iron, brass, and silver. Obsidian can be sold at, because that's what she's calling hers, at 25 an orb. Silver is 15 an orb. Do you think she would remember the prices from the ship?
I think we looked at them a couple times. I might have them down actually.
Yeah. All right, I'll pull them up so then they can be cross-referenced. Where's okay, silver. So she can sell her
Silver
silver.
was 10.
Yeah, she can sell her silver more here, but obsidian sells more if it's on the ship.
Okay. So she won't sell her obsidian. That's for the ship.
Yes.
But she will sell her silver ones,
And she
which
has
she has 7 of.
yes. So you plop them into the part of the like huge vending machine kind of thing. It's perfectly round just for orbs. So apparently everything comes in orbs. And you'll see your money accrue, and luckily
Economy is this?
I know, right? Luckily it did the exact same conversion rate that you need, and you'll have a few options and come up. There's uh Bronia's, June's, Barzum's, and Polypus, and then there's in quotes, the Empress's guys. So it's to go into different accounts, and because that's what you decided to name your group, Bronya said she'd put it in the system. Here it is in the system. So if you click on that, then it'll go right to your wallets. So if you click on it, you'll get the choice between your main wallet that has your debt in it, and then you've got my purse, or you can make a new wallet.
She'll make a new wallet. She's not putting it in my purse.
Okay.
And she'll just call it Navi.
Okay.
Navi.
All right. And you get 105 in there.
I need to keep track of her bank account. She's got 2 now.
Yeah. She'll be able to transfer it personally to her, probably through her phone or something, but from the stores, she doesn't have the option.
Yeah.
So, yep.
Okay.
You sell your stuff for 105, and meanwhile, Dvon will zip off, and he will arrive at not there, not at the Denizen Layer.
Wrong place.
Yeah. You zip right into the abyss. And you'll arrive at the cats and the ferrets, and though they're all like getting into the little hollowed out trees areas to go sleep, the ferrets that are half awake, they will see you and they'll bound up for the door.
Oh. Oh. Oh, he's gonna go in.
In you go, traversing ferrets. Luckily, they don't get out of the balloon, so that's good for you. But they will crowd around
Yep.
your legs.
Yeah, he will sort of like shuffle as to not accidentally step on them.
Yeah. Quickly get past, or slowly, I think, if you're shuffling slowly.
Yeah.
And assuming it's your cat from before, they all look the exact same. It'll like stretch out, and it'll do them little murp sound, and it'll come wandering over to you, and it'll come stand on the ferrets because they're in the way.
God, he is thrilled. He's filled with so much happiness.
Yeah.
He'll reach out his hand to pet the cat.
Yeah, it'll mooch into your hand, and then jump up on
Aw.
your arm and come back on your shoulder again.
Ah,
All right.
very adorable. Very adorable.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Wait, you guys know the audio of like, you're coming home with me?
yeah.
That's how he feels.
Yeah, that's what I'm imagining as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're coming home with me.
So you're just walking out with a cat then?
I guess so.
Yeah. All right. So you,
He's mine now.
yeah, you've successfully.
Nobody's questioning why I took this cat with me, but it's mine now, so I'm not gonna
No.
question
Right
that.
now.
Yeah, you know, Tagiri won't worry about this at all when you come back with a cat that he told you is specifically would be stolen. Don't worry about the law
Yeah,
guy on your team.
like
Like I
Tagiri
say,
doesn't have to know.
everything.
Yeah.
Like I say, everything is free as long as you don't get caught taking it.
That's
Yeah.
so right in this situation.
I mean, he was a little upset about the frogs, but it should be fine.
You stole
What?
Tagiri
Frogs, right?
anyway, so
Like, we stole him anyway. We kidnapped him.
yeah. Tagiri's a
He
kidnapped
shouldn't be
man.
upset about this.
Yeah. You should be more upset about his free will. So, yeah, you got a cat on your shoulder. You leave. Got to make sure that you close the door and don't get any ferrets out.
Yeah. Devon's gonna sort of like take off his like jumper and like turn it around so that way the hood is in the front.
Yeah.
And try and like maneuver the cat into the hood. Put his
It'll
arms like through the jumper.
it'll
Everything.
gladly sit in there. It would love to be so snug.
Yeah. Yeah, go in the hood, like sort of like cinch the hood just a little bit just to make it extra secure.
Yeah. And
And so Devon will look at the cat and go, "You ready?
it'll go meow.
Alright, let's let's go." And he'll use the zip line.
Yep. Do you want to go back to the ship to go to Kunavi, or do you want to go somewhere else?
Go to Kunavi.
Yeah. You go over to the grist stores as she's finishing up selling her silver. And yeah, as she comes out of the cave, you'll drop right in there.
Oh my god. Hi.
Hi, I've got a cat now.
You do. That's so cute. Oh, you're so cozy
Babe.
in there. Are you
Uh,
giving it a name?
I will think about that when we get to the ship, because I am too filled with happiness to even think about that. I'm also trying to make sure Tagiri doesn't spot me bringing a cat on the ship.
What?
You're gonna have to sneak it past him.
Yeah, I don't think he's like Tagiri is on the ship yet, or I don't even know where he is.
Well,
So
he's been sitting on the edge with Polypart, which is where the zip lines come on and off. So you'll have to like really just pull it close so he doesn't see it.
hey guys, first jumper. All right.
Okay, let's go. We've got other places to be.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys head on back, and like Kunavi said, Tigger and Polypart are just sitting right on the edge there, so you just you don't look weird whatsoever with your hood that way, but he can't prove you have a cat because he's sitting down, so you can't see that. He will give you
Just gonna walk.
Yeah.
Just gonna walk past him like nothing is happening. Nothing's wrong. We're completely chill. He's just gonna walk past them.
Yeah, he'll give a suspicious
Like-
look, but he's got no proof. So off you go
Yeah,
quickly inside the ship.
Just like as calm as ever. Just walk past him.
Yeah, all good. And you putting your cat down in your room then?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you drop your cat down, and it'll keep like mooching around your legs once it's out of your hoodie, unperturbed about being catnapped. So all good.
Well, just like give the cat some pats. He's just having a great time.
Yeah. And is Kunavi just going inside the ship, or is she doing something else?
She'll halt by the edge.
Yeah.
Alright, the situation's sorted, so we're going. Come on, Tagiri.
No, I'm good.
No, you're coming. Come on.
No, I'm good.
You're actually legally on the documents to come with us now. So
Why
you have
don't
to
So,
come.
And he'll go, no, you took
that's a
you
joke.
put me on the paper for a different group, so you can just put me on the paper for here.
No, you have to come with us. Here
I'm
is a fill-in crewmate for our other one who's not back yet.
No, I think she'll be coming back any moment now, and I think you should just get ahead of yourself, and I'll stay right here.
No, I don't think that's gonna happen. You have to stay with us until she comes back.
No, I think I'm fine here. So if you could just give the paperwork to the main girl here, then I'll just stay.
No, I don't think so.
I think so.
I don't. Come on,
It's
you're
a bit
like we've
worrying.
gotta go. We've got
I
places to be.
I'm not coming this time.
Yeah, you are. You have to. It's on the documentation
I
that the manager has.
I don't believe it. I haven't seen any documents. You can't prove it. You're also a criminal.
That has nothing
Mm.
to do with that conversation.
You're on the
You have no-
documentation. Go to the ship on
Yeah.
RCR and she'll tell you.
I'm not going to do. I'm not getting in that ship. I'm not doing
Yes,
that.
you
I know
are.
your plans.
You're gonna get up and walk willingly, or I'm gonna pick you up and carry you there.
You are not going to do that.
Yeah, I am.
You aren't.
I
This
She's
am.
done it once. She's gonna do it again.
This happens often.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
do is fight.
Yeah. He kind of like put his arms close to himself, like in a defensive, because he knows that that she will do that. But he's gonna keep pushing his luck. You aren't gonna do that.
I am gonna do that. Get up
I'm
and
not.
come along, or I'm gonna
I'm
carry you there.
staying right here, and you won't touch me.
I'm gonna touch you.
You are not.
Unfortunately, last I checked, he doesn't have a square, so no, he's not safe.
She's gonna pick him up.
All right. You roll athletics or dexterity. Which one do you want?
Dexterity.
All right.
It's +2 versus +3, so it's
Yeah.
not too much of a difference.
Well. Yep. You roll.
16.
All right. He got a 6. So you
So he's getting on the ship.
you pick him up, no problem. He'll come kicking and fighting, but it's so easy. You pick him up. You
He has to remember choices are a privilege.
yeah,
He
you
will
know
learn it. He
it.
doesn't have a choice.
Tagiri doesn't have rights. We know this.
So you'll pick him up and you'll drag him off to the ship and probably we'll call out to Tagiri. I'll text you later, tags, and you'll like fight Kunavi. Not that he's doing much because she's probably picked him up in a way where he can't fight back. You've got him. You've
She's
got that
picked him
man.
up, and she's scooped him up the way you initially would a bride, but has kind of folded him like a lawn chair.
That is something that needs to be drawn.
Absolutely.
What is this? What is this thing I'm witnessing before my very eyes? I'm not supposed to be very impressed or disturbed by this.
You drag him back into the ship, and yep, you've got him. Are you just plopping him down, closing the door, and like making sure he can't open it?
So go like gently lay him like he's a baby doll into one of the ditches.
Oh yeah,
In the did you go?
Yeah.
Carsus's bed. You lay him down, and he'll sit up. You can't do that.
I've already done it. It's too late.
You
mean,
can't do that
To be
ever
fair,
again.
you already did it.
Or I will do it
hardly-
ever. I will do it again. If you're being uncooperative, you're literally on the paperwork, Tagiri. You're just gonna have to deal with it.
I'm not being uncooperative. I'm making choices. I have free will. I have rights.
You don't get
You
a
don't
choice.
have rights.
Not in this company, he does not.
Not on this ship, he doesn't.
He'll cross his arms and he'll turn away, like to look at a wall. Like his petulance will do anything for him in this situation.
Okay, you stay put. And will go and close the door, and then she'll yell out to Carsus that they're ready to get going, and he'll take off. We're on to the next. We're just getting out of the atmosphere, I guess.
Yeah. So they'll go on out. They did have 3 options. There's low 1A1, low 311, and low 11.4. And I don't think
There's one that's closer to this one, isn't there?
Yeah, so just looking on the map, low 1A1 is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is he just
I guess we're heading to low 1A1.
Yeah. So he'll put that in.
Yep.
Yep. They'll start the journey. It's only 4 days away, so that'll be real quick. 2-day trek for Cherie. She's got all her ferrets in tow. She's probably floated the entire way. And she'll come back to the initial village, which there's no ferrets here anymore because she took all of them with her. And Nike will.
Jesus Christ!
Don't worry. Will come trotting over to her. Cherie, there you are.
Hi. I
I-
made it.
I thought I lost you for a moment when I came back here and you weren't with me.
Yeah, sorry, I took a bit of a detour.
Well, that's fine. I've got such big plans for the trials here. Are you ready?
Yeah, do you wanna I'm so ready. Do you wanna run me through it? What we're doing?
I will in just a moment because a revelation has occurred. The denizen would like to speak with you.
Oh, right now?
Yes, right up those stairs, and she'll point to basically the top of a mountain that's right next to the village.
Okay. I'll. Yeah. All right. It's which denizen is it? Sorry, can you remind me?
The Denizen Dionysus. I would not bring
Right.
the consorts with you. It gets a bit precarious up there.
Okay. Sorry, the last time I heard about Dionysus, I'm pretty sure he was in a set of 3 and they were like merged together or something. That's strange that they're not like that anymore. But yeah, I'll leave the ferrets here if they'll comply with that. They kind of just started following me, and she'll kind of turn to her masters.
They've kind of dispersed a bit because, their homes are here. They have to go homes to do their little family role play.
Yeah, of course. She'll just kind of make a little like a stay gesture at any of the ones that are still close by, and then she'll turn and she'll make her way up those stairs. She'll probably just fly up. She's not climbing that many fucking stairs.
No, that would be a terrible awful for her.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so you
So she'll
Yep.
yeah fly right up there.
Yeah. Flying up to the mouth of the cave, which is very, very huge. There would be no problem, like for anyone and getting in here, and it stays to like one walkway of you. Like you have a path that goes around in a spiral into the cave, and everything off the path is a giant drop. Looking down, there's a bunch of like spikes after the drop would already kill someone, but like the spikes are just there to really make sure. But luckily they look clean down there in the dark. The bigger problem though, or most obvious thing in the room besides it's the drop, there is a huge denizen in like various shades of grey with some silvery parts in the scales, but not all shiny all over. Um, that's wound around the middle of the spiral where most of him is hidden like under the flooring. Much bigger than Cerberus, so the like culmination of Moros, Persephone and Dionysus on his own. Huge. The face is kind of a mix of a dragon and like an Oni mask with fur kind of on the top of the head that goes around the sides to make a sort of faux beard, and he'll lean down to not really be at Shree's height, but to be a bit closer, not looming like completely over top. And he'll go, "The knight that slew her dragon, where's your battalion now?"
I'm not sure. I'm not gonna lie to you on that one. I've got no idea.
You've lost them, have you?
Well, yeah, I guess one's not really who he was, and the other is a little bit beyond me.
Are you looking to get them back?
I'm not sure it's possible in one of their cases. I think he's as lost gets.
And the other?
I don't know if she'd want it.
I'll give you an offer if you want them back, but if you don't, I won't tell you. I have something else for you in that regard.
That in the sense of bringing them back, is it I'll meet them as they are, or they'll be the way they were?
They'll change. They've been through things. They won't be as you saw them last, but they won't be renewed.
I'd like to have them back. If they'd be okay with it.
They've been
I
waiting
just
for
can't really
you.
be sure.
They're off on the sides, waiting for you to become more powerful to be able to stand with them again. They want to respect you, be a part of your battalion. They need to die a third death. It needs to be heroic or just for them to come back. Is that the path you want to take for them? Are you willing to die again?
And she kind of lingers for a moment, mostly reminiscing on how it went the last time that she died, which she hated a lot. I don't know.
That's where you at then. At the first stage, you haven't taken any steps. You'll need to become stronger for them. Either willingly, or I'll show you how.
What happens on the other route if I don't bring them back?
Then you stand by yourself, and maybe you'll actually rule, but you won't be among your knights. You'll be above them.
Do I have to make this choice now, or can I come back?
The first steps to either of them will be the same. Make the choice however you want right now. If you don't go too far either way, you can always switch your path.
And now I'm going to stand on bringing them back, then.
And he'll nod and kind of uncurl to give way to the full path. She can't really see the center because his body is still in the way. I'll show you what you're working towards.
She'll nod, kind of keep her eyes on the ground, like she doesn't really want to look at him that much. And then I guess start moving forward.
Yeah. We'll go around in the spiral, and in the middle there's the spiral goes up into a stone pillar, which is like literally just at her head height. So it's like it's built specifically to just be taller than her by a little bit. And looking up would mean that she does have to look at his face, but also to look at the pillar. So she can keep her eyes down. She doesn't need to look, but if she wants to, she can look up.
Oh, sure. I guess she's looking up.
Yeah.
I guess she'll deal with it.
On top of the pillar is an oversized gauntlet. So even for like, and she's technically an adult in the loosest sense of the word, but for like someone who's fully grown, it would still be big on them, and it's like a mix of silver and gold, like not split down the middle. It's just incorporated in different ways throughout it to give it a perfect balance of both the types. You'll go, this is what you're working towards, the ultimate strength. Others will come and try and take it from you. Either you'll defend it yourself, or you'll have your friends to be there with you. If you succeed,
And
then you can wield it, and that will show how powerful you are. This is when you graduate.
Okay. So I just need to get stronger then, for now.
Yes. The trials that you assist in making will be as much yours as it will the perpetrators. You need to beat them.
Okay. All right. And when are they coming? How long do I have?
You have less than a year.
Okay. All right. Thank you for that. It's the trials, doesn't matter what they are. Doesn't matter how we format them.
Don't rig them for yourself. Your goal overall is to serve the mage.
Okay. All right. Mage. And she nods. Like she definitely knows what that means.
Yes. Well, on her travels, Sylph Scalby did refer to Nike as Mage Mullah.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's not sure how enthused she is about serving Nike, but that's fine.
Mm. So off she goes to assist with the trials.
Yeah, I mean, she kind of stands around a little bit, maybe just kind of once again grappling with the situation that she's in. But after that, I guess she's heading back out.
All right. And that's where we'll leave the session.
Woo!